Hey guys, Mark here with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
as always, thank you guys for watching and commenting on the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this just doesn't work. I'm having kind of a text message battle with DMV Dallas Cowboys, and he's like, nah, man, they're going to work this thing out. Dez is not getting cut. They're bringing him in to talk about taking a pay cut. And I'm trying to let him know, and he can't get it through his thick skull, that the NFLPA does not want players taking pay cuts. They don't. Because here's the reality. You can be Dak Prescott, have a Rookie of the Year season, and we don't want to give you any more money. Okay? Here's the deal. Dez Bryant could have broken all the records in the world, brought him 4 Super Bowl rings. You think that they would pay him one extra dime because he outperformed his contract? They're not. I don't understand. I understand that, but the Cowboys don't operate like the rest of the NFL. No, you're right, John. They don't operate like the rest of the NFL. Nobody was taking pay cuts when Free took one either. Yeah, Doug Free took one, but how many years ago was that? And what other player in the NFL do you know that's taking a pay cut, John? Nobody is.
No one, not that
Arizona. Listen, everybody always talks about we're working on trading them. Nobody trades for anybody, okay? When you're a guy like an Orlando Scandrick, nobody's trading for you. They're going to wait you out because they know that you're going to cut them. We'll try and sign them after that. Why give up a draft pick? And in the same sense, they talk about, oh, we're going to try and get a pay cut. We're going to get them to take less money. They did that with the Honey Badger. They talked to him and said, hey, man, we want you to take a pay cut. No. He ends up signing a 1-year deal for really peanuts in comparison to what he probably would have made taking a pay cut. The NFLPA does not want them to start taking pay cuts and let that become the norm. It sets a precedent. Yes. Has it happened? Yes. But Doug Free and Dez Bryant are 2 totally different players and positions. You don't do that. And if you do that to Dez Bryant, if you end up cutting the man off the knees after blasting him, saying that he's not disciplined in his route, that he's a distraction on the field, that we can't have this stuff, that he doesn't show up for off-season workouts. You go through and you end up taking money away. But again, did Jerry call T.O. or Ware in before he cut them? Yes. They went in and had a meeting with DeMarcus Ware and said, DeMarcus, we want you to take a pay cut. They did that with DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray, here's what we're going to offer you. Chump change to stay on the team. He left. They met with everybody, DMV. Come on, man. Let's be real. This is the same thing that they do. They wanted to lowball DeMarcus Ware, get him to take a pay cut. He said, I'll restructure, and no. And he got a Super Bowl ring with Denver. DeMarco Murray, they brought him in and said, hey, we're going to offer you $4 million a year. And they did that to save face, so that way they say, look, we tried to work out something with DeMarco Murray. We didn't want to let him go, but he wanted too much money. That way they look good. That's what they're doing right here, right now. They're bringing in Dez Bryant and saying, hey, Dez, we love you and everything. We want you back, but we want you to take a pay cut. And if you do that, I'm telling you, you are setting yourself up for some ugliness. Not that it hasn't already been ugly, because the first game that Dez Bryant does not get the ball and that they lose, he's going to be sitting around pouting and saying, damn, I took a pay cut for this crap, for this same stuff, for this team, and he's going to have a bad attitude. I'm telling you, you can't do it, and they are setting him up for being cut and trying to save face. And I just want this meeting to happen sometime soon and this to be over with, because I'm telling you, John, they're going to offer him a pay cut, but the NFLPA does not want to take it, and he shouldn't take it, because if he outperformed his contract, he certainly would not get paid more. That's the contract. So if you're telling me that I do super, you're not going to pay me anything extra, why should I take less and all that? That puts everything and all the power on the owners. That gives the players nothing. It's bigger than just Dez Bryant. It's about the players from now down the road. That's what this is all about, man. So no, players will, generally speaking, will walk and take a pay cut elsewhere. I'm just ready for this ugliness to be over. I'll see you guys.